Metropolitan Hotels presents Celebrity Challenge, the Great Hong Kong Culinary Cook-Off. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Master of Ceremonies for this evening, four-time Canadian and World Figure Skating Champion, Canadian sports hero, Mr. Kurt Browning. And also joining him, the host for Fairchild Television and Radio, the beautiful Jennifer Lowe.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome.
好歡迎大家嚟到麗華酒店，聯同香港經濟貿易辦事處同埋香港旅遊發展局舉辦香江美食名人宴。今晚咧，大家除咗可以品嚐美酒佳肴之外咧，仲可以欣賞到傳媒廚藝嘅大喜劇嘅實況。Yes, sir.
Yeah. Did you just say good evening and welcome? What was all you said?
Believe it or not, yes, I did.
It's going to be a long night.
If you trust me.
It is our absolute pleasure to be here tonight for this culinary extravaganza. Yes, we're using big words up here.
Well, our host, Metropolitan Hotel, along with their Hong Kong Economic and Trade Office and the Hong Kong Tourism Board, have a wonderful evening in store for you.
Yes, and you may notice that they give Jennifer the important things to say. All the important stuff. As our name suggests, tonight, 4 Toronto celebrities, they're out there somewhere, are throwing down their gourmet gauntlets and challenging one another in a cooking contest like no other.
Well, they're not making just anything they choose. They have to use exotic Chinese ingredients, fusion techniques, and a secret ingredient that has not been revealed yet.
What kind of Chinese ingredients? I want to say that again.
Exotic.
Exotic. Just one letter. Just one switch. Better? 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 You mean it got even better? Wow. Okay, we'll tell you more about the cooking contest a little bit later. Oh, I just broke somebody's ears back there. You okay? We're good. This one is better. But right now, 6-course meal coming your way. Gourmet dinner filled with fusion cooking ideas for home.
Well, the food tonight is a masterful example of the kind of progressive cuisine you can expect when you travel to Hong Kong. As you know, it is known as the culinary capital of China. And not only is the Cantonese food delicious, but the cuisine in Hong Kong has gone through many years of evolution and now worthy of the world culinary stage at the highest level.
Your accent is making me hungry. Speaking of Hong Kong, tonight we are honored to have a racy little crowd. You're a racy crowd, and I like it. Honored to have us with the ranking representatives of the Special Administration Region of Hong Kong here in Canada. Let's invite her to come up and say a few words. Welcome, Miss Maureen Sui.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the organizers, it gives me great pleasure to welcome all of you to this joyful gathering for an authentic taste of Hong Kong Chinese food. Hong Kong is famous for its wide variety of culinary delights and for the exotic fusion of Eastern and Western cuisine. Hong Kong is the culinary capital of Asia. The problem for a traveler in Hong Kong is not finding fine foods, but deciding what to eat. In Hong Kong, you can find many eateries frequented by locals, offering cheap but yummy dishes like wonton noodles for just a toonie. Well, you can also go for fine dining. A pricey restaurant is advertising right now for its ultimate Christmas feast, a flamboyant 7-course dinner for $1,500 Canadian dollars per head. Well, if it is not supreme enough for you, a 5-star hotel in Hong Kong will fly in a top shelf from London to cook a banquet for 5 for a measly 100,000 Canadian dollars. Anyone interested in making a reservation, let me know. Do we have any Edward Thompson here? Well, for those of you who have pockets not as deep, don't despair. There's a promotion that our Hong Kong Tourism Board is going to start soon, and you will really get a good deal on this one, trust me. And also, Michelin Guide is going to publish a special edition on Hong Kong. It will point you to many restaurants that will offer you good food with good price. Another publication, Dining with Stars, will also be jointly produced by the Hong Kong Tourism Board and Tatler magazine. 50 restaurants will be selected and endorsed by international celebrities in this guidebook. You will find Canadian chef Saoirse Lee's pick in there too. Both publications will be ready later this year. Well, Hong Kong is much more than a food paradise and a shopping paradise. There's more to Hong Kong. For example, it is also a hiker's paradise. Many people do not know that about 40% of Hong Kong's land is actually protected as country parks. Beyond the chic shopping malls, and about only half an hour away from the city centers, lie these country parks. The trails within offer spectacular views of jade-green peaks, sparkling waterfalls, and pristine beaches. And we have wetlands too. The famous Maipo Marshes is a designated international Ramsar site. Every winter, flocks of migrating birds coming from the north, and many of them belongs to endangered species, stop over there. It is a bird watcher's paradise. Hong Kong, to the surprise of many, is a place where you can find and enjoy the beauty of nature. And of course, Hong Kong is also a paradise for entrepreneurs and for business. Our salary tax is only 15%. Profit tax for business, 16.5%. There's no sales tax, no capital gains tax, no withholding tax, no inheritance tax, no wine tax. The list goes on. We are the gateway to China too, with strong links in every different parts of China. And we have a special free trade arrangement with mainland China called CEPA that allows us enhanced access to the mainland market. At the same time, we are also the gateway for mainland companies to go international and to raise capital. Hong Kong is a central hub where you can fly to just about every major Asian city there, like Shanghai, Beijing, Tokyo, Taipei, Phuket, Bangkok, etc., all within 2 to 5 hours. So, this is what Hong Kong is about. Hong Kong means business and great opportunities, yet Hong Kong is also fun. Hong Kong stands for vitality and action, yet it is also one of the safest cities in the world. And with its special history, Hong Kong is also very diverse. From the most delicious dim sum and exotic food, to the best shopping on earth, to the many beautiful and serene country parks, and the many quaint and peaceful outlying islands, to the towering architectural landmarks designed by such big names as Norman Foster and Ian Pei, to the famous Wong Tai Sin Temple, where their fortune sticks will tell you how your future will fare, to the rows of pubs and Western bistros at the renowned Lan Kwai Fong district. We have it all. Oh yes, we also have the largest group of Canadians outside Canada. There are close to 250,000 Canadians in Hong Kong, including like Barry Beck, former NHL staff, who is living in Hong Kong now teaching hockey. And we have close to 100 Canadian companies, including all the major Canadian banks, setting up their headquarters, regional headquarters, or local offices in Hong Kong. So Canada and Hong Kong enjoy a very close relationship. This is built on many different links: our trade, our people, and our sophisticated taste for good food. I know you don't ask for egg foo young or chow mein like they do south of the border. These are foods not found in Hong Kong. Tonight, we will take you on an exquisite dining experience, something you will find in Hong Kong. We have two great chefs making this possible for us, and the MC will introduce them to you later. They will show us how refined and creative Hong Kong's culinary art can be. Before I close, I would like to thank our partners in this event, the Hong Kong Tourism Board and the Metropolitan Hotel for co-organizing this. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all to come and visit us in Hong Kong. Meanwhile, have a memorable culinary adventure tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Xiu. So, Kurt, when are you going to buy a ticket to Hong Kong?
I'm listening to that and I'm wondering why there wasn't a figure skating event that I could have gone to in Hong Kong. And I'm also was surprised that the audience stayed when she was talking about all the taxes that they don't have there. I thought for sure 60% of you would be gone. I was thinking about it.
Well, okay.
What do you want to do next? Should we introduce some important people here? Like our two culinary giants responsible for our menu tonight. I know you're all excited. It gives me great pleasure to introduce newly crowned Toronto's Best Culinary Artist in 2008 Gold Medal Plates Competition, Chef Patrick Lin. Gold Medal Plates is the ultimate celebration of Canadian excellence in food and wine. Of course, my mom is pretty good too. But while benefiting both our Olympic and Paralympic athletes. Yes, power. And I know how important it is for athletes to get support along the way. Trust me.
Well, Chef Lin is corporate executive chef of Metropolitan Hotels, as we all know, and he's responsible for Senses Restaurant and also oversees Lai Wah Hin and Lai Tau Hin restaurants.
Yes, and so if anybody wants to have a little extra of his time, please take it easy on him. He just got off the plane from Shanghai, and boy, are his... No, I'm not going to do it. I hope your arms aren't tired because you've got some work to do tonight. You were in Shanghai where you created a gala celebration for none other than Premier of Ontario Dalton McGuinty and his 2008 Ontario Environmental Mission. In Shanghai, Chef Lin, did I say it better that time?
Perfect.
Yeah, see, he can be taught. Showcased a style of fusion cuisine that has distinctive roots in Ontario.
Well, I guess equally tired, there will be our special guest, Master Chef Zhou Chong, who flew in to host our dinner and cooking competition. Let's welcome Chef Zhou Chong. Well, he's a chef who is no stranger to cooking competitions. He's the only chef from Hong Kong ever invited to compete in Japan's Iron Chef contest, winning the title numero uno of Hong Kong cuisine. And he has also found celebrity as popular judge in the TV show Beauties in the Kitchen. And let's welcome our kitchen god to beautiful people. 原因我點解咁講呢？因為咧，周中師傅咧喺香港咧主持一個大家都好熟悉嘅電視節目《美女廚房》嘅評判，我相信咧大家對佢咧一定都唔陌生㗎啦。周中師傅你好。
Bless you. No, I didn't hire me. Chef Chow has over 40 years of experience in the kitchen and most recently has won a staring contest with a local figure skater. He is a pioneer of Chinese fusion cooking and is responsible for creating the very high-end Cantonese cuisine we expect from hotel restaurants like Lai Joaquin. Today. We are fortunate that he is with us, and thank you.
Thank you. Well, thank you, chefs. Well, the two chefs are also going to be partners next week in New York at an event called Dumplings and Dynasties, the Evolution of Modern Chinese Cuisine, organized by the lauded James Beard Foundation that benefits the culinary arts.
Dumplings and Dynasties. Yeah, sounds TV show. This event showcases innovative leaders in world-class Chinese cuisine across North America and celebrates their vision, dedication, and passion. Nice turn of the page, that was really smooth.
Of course.
Yeah, you're good. Dedication and passion for the culinary arts. We are counting on Chef Chow and Chef Lin to bring about a little more understanding of the fabulous and complex Chinese cuisine amongst the culinary elites down in New York. You can do it. I know you can do it. For the James Beard Foundation event, the Metropolitan Hotels is working with Toronto's own wine aficionado, Tony Aspler, and Roger Daghorn from the Chanterelle restaurant in New York City. Together with Patrick Lin, they have studied the flavors and techniques in Chinese cooking and worked to specify the definitive wine pairings for Chinese food. Speaking of wine, a little parched up here.
Well, the wine chosen today represent the fruits of their labor, if you would pardon the pun.
Pardon, forgiven.
I definitely look forward to trying the wine.
Besides creating our menu tonight, our two chefs will also act as judges in our cooking contest, and that's when the fun begins. Acting as the third esteemed judge this evening is So You Think You Can Dance Canada, Judge Trey Armstrong. Attitude coming from that table. Trey is a world traveler who has performed in multiple feature films and award shows across the globe. She is a teacher of both hip-hop and urban dance, and was most recently featured as a lead in the feature film How She Moved. With her eye on detail and passion for perfection, our celebrity chefs sure have their challenge cut out for them.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
You're tough, girl. I know it.
and another round of applause for our three judges tonight. Well, dinner is about to begin, but I'm sure you're curious who the celebrity contestants are tonight. And we will tell you much more about them during the competition, but right now, please join me in welcoming.
Here we go. HkTV hosts and authors of the Colin and Justin Home Heist Style Guide, ladies and gentlemen. At that table over there, celebrity guests Colin McAllister and Justin Ryan.
And now, next celebrity judge. Entertainment Tonight Canada's senior entertainment reporter, Chef Ross Weston.
And the in-your-face, daunting chef stuff has happened already. I don't think he's intimidated because he is the reporter for CTV's Talk, celebrity chef Zhang Mengxi. Very suspiciously tried to confuse Chef Ross Weston by dressing in a similar fashion.
So,
Yes, I know. Maybe he'll sneak in and steal his secret ingredients and no one will know. You know, we've got a lot to look forward to tonight, so let's start dinner. What do you think?
yeah, good idea. We'll be back later to start the contest. Well, 請大家慢用啦。
正個科棍你得啊，有煙喎你嗰啲氣咪得啦。